So alright, in this video we are going to fill up IMM 1295B for an ICT visa applicant. So let's say there is an Indian citizen, John Smith, who is filling this up. So this is John's first application, so he doesn't have his UCI, unique client identifier, but if you have it, it's always recommended to submit it because anyway IRCC has your all details. I want service in English. Full name, let's say it's Smith John. Have you ever used any other name? No. Sex, let's say it's male. Date of birth, let's say 1995 0101. City, town, let's say he was born in New Delhi. Citizenship, India. Current country, let's say India. Citizen. Previous country or territory of residence been by 5 years. Have you lived in any country or territory other than, let's say no. Whatever is applicable in your case. Country or territory we are applying same as country or territory of residence. Yes. Your marital status, let's say John never married, he is single. Previous marriage, let's say he has not done, no. Languages, because John is from India, so let's assume his native language is Hindi. Are able to communicate English, French? Yes, he can speak English. He hasn't taken any test. Passport number, alright. Let's say he has Indian passport, so I'll put some typical Indian passport number. India, issue date. So let's say this was issued in 2015. Typical Indian passport, valid for 10 years only. National ID document. So when I applied for it, I selected yes here and I had provided my Indian PAN card number. That was accepted, but similar things would be in other country as well, and I defined that in my client information letter and it went through very easily. Issue date, let's say expiry date is not mandatory, so no need to worry about. Do you have a green card? No. Address, so I'm just creating a sample address. Postal code, sample. I think Delhi come in Delhi district, I'm not sure. Residential address same, yes. Phone number other, because he is from India, so let's say he holds Indian numbers. He has a cellular number, so country code is going to be 91. Let's say he holds a residential number also, country code 91. This is just a sample video, guys. Email address is important. This is very important. What type of work permit you are applying for? So you are applying for exemption from labor market impact assessment. Details. So let's say you were working in New Delhi IT in India and the same company has a branch here in Canada where you are going for ICT. So I'm again writing New Delhi IT. Let's say this is in Toronto, Canada. So let's say 4 something Toronto Union Street, Toronto, Ontario. Sample guys. Work location. Okay, so this is a company address. Let's say you will be working at the same location. So city I am selecting. Come on. Yeah. Address. City Ontario. So postal code. I mean, if you can add full also, they will not say, like when I had done it, I had entered all and they accepted it easily. Although you have entered city and postal code there. My job occupation in Canada will be, let's say, oh sorry about that, analyst programmer. Brief description. I'm just writing this, but provided correct information in your case. LMIA exempt number. I just wrote sample. Let me see if it's accepted. Okay, in this format. I don't remember the format, it's been years. For 7 digits. Okay, perfect. Expected employment. Let's say this year, April 29 till T23 April 29. Perfect. Have you had any post-secondary education including university? Let's say yes. So he was born in 1995. So in India, typical cases, like at 18 years they join colleges. So 18 means 2013. So let's say he went to college in 2013 June and he studied till 2017. Oh, sorry about that. 4 years engineering BTech degree, I'm assuming. Let's say bachelor's of technology in IT. Let's say he studied at New Delhi IT college. City, town, let's say New Delhi, country India. Okay, employment in past 10 years, government position. Okay, so let's say after completing his studies from 07 till 2021 02, like this is his current employment. So in my case I entered this 2 also, and I explained that in my letter and it was accepted. He is employed in India, New Delhi. Activity, let's say he is an analyst programmer. Oh. Company is, let's say, New Delhi IT company. Now background information. So whatever I am entering doesn't matter, what you enter matters. So make sure you enter correct values. Within past 2 years, have you or family member had tuberculosis or anything? No. If yes, provide the details. Do you have any physical or mental disorder that require social or health services other than medication? Let's say no. Have you ever remained beyond the validity of your state attended school? No. Have you been refused visa work permit? No. Have you previously applied to enter or remain in Canada? I select no, but if you applied for any kind of visa, even visitor, select yes and provide the full details here. Have you ever committed, been arrested for or been charged with a conviction, criminal offense in any country? Let's say no. Do you serve in military, militia? Let's say no. Any association, prisoner, civilian? No. Read it carefully. Date you can select over here. So for online application, applications you don't need to print and sign physically. You sign as a whole application at the end electronically. But validation is very important. Click on validate because you will be uploading the form along with the barcodes, and this is also going to verify if you have filled all the mandatory fields and format and some values, that it's going to verify. But for individual entities, it's always advisable that you review it on your own and make sure that all entries are relevant. You don't want any error, any spelling error or any typing error. So always make sure you have a review before you upload it. This you can save and upload. Alright.